This conference will now be recorded.
See, go to Rapid to get the flowchart for any topic. Go to rapid.sap.com website. So you will find like this. You can ignore the login IDs. So go to S4HANA solution package. Here itself, you can see on-premises edition. Go to S4HANA on-premises edition, or best is line of business, finance. There you can see treasury and risk management rapid deployment solution. Open it. Once you open, you can find money market instrument. Click on this money market instrument. Now you can see process diagram here. If possible, read it once. Process diagram. So I want to understand how the business process takes place in money market. So let's download it. It takes 2 seconds to download. Open it. Now here, let's say I'm a cash manager and I analyze the assets and liability portion of the organization. So I found that in my balance sheet, there is some surplus amount is there. What I will do is I will call the treasury consultant and I'm putting all my requirements in front of the treasury consultant. Then I'm asking a question, which financial instrument is suitable to my investment? So you are the responsible person to suggest it. I will tell you how to gather the requirement. 1 second. See here. So I analyze the cash position. You can see in the first column cash manager. After that, I call the treasury consultant. Then I ask a question, which financial instrument is suitable to me? You answered that as a treasury consultant, money market is suitable as per your requirement. Okay, I accepted that. Then what the treasury consultant will do? 1 second, that's mess here. What the treasury consultant will do? So he will check the limit and also he will create a money market transaction. So let me hold in this point. First of all, gather the requirements. Like this, you will get some flow chart how you can work on treasury management. Today we are going to discuss only up to create how money market instrument will be created. So according to this, let's take some requirements and answer to me. So while I'm explaining, I will ask you the questions. Please answer to me. See here, the business partner. That means I'm taking some requirement. My company, or else as a cash manager, after analyzing, after analysis, I found rupees 1 lakh as a surplus, not reserve. Now I call the treasury consultant and I'm giving some requirements. Requirement number 1. Company is expecting fixed interest for 12 months. Company is expecting fixed interest for 12 months and at the rate of interest, let's say 11% of interest. Then accounting entries need to be generated. Fixed interest for 11% and full repayment on maturity. Okay, second point. Accounting entries need to be generated automatically for consolidation. Then for each transaction, correspondence need to be generated. And then after posting the transaction, following things need to be updated, such as cash flow, profit and loss. Automatically it need to update profit and loss, then accruals and deferrals, and so on. So this is my expectation. Okay. So according to these inputs, just I have taken a small example. So according to this example, I need to design a product. Now the question number one, what is a product? Any one of you, what is a product in this case?
Fixed deposit.
FD, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say FDA. Okay. What is the product category in this case?
Fixed itself.
Product category in the sense, if you take money market, that means he is saying that company is expecting fixed interest for 12 months at the rate of 11%. Can I suggest the securities?
No.
You are a treasury consultant. Can you
No,
suggest
we
the
can't.
security? No, because
No.
security has a different nature.
Hmm.
Okay. Can you suggest the derivatives?
No.
Can you suggest the trade finance?
It will not suit for trade finance, no, because they
No,
want
it does
fixed interest.
foreign exchange. So the
Yeah.
only thing is companies expecting fixed interest for 12 months at the rate of 11% and full repayment on maturity, meaning that they are expecting a percentage based on their investment, and they want fixed interest for 12 months with full repayment on maturity. So in which financial instrument is suitable to us? Only fixed term deposit is suitable to us, or commercial paper, or certificate of deposit, or deposit at notice. These type of instruments where there is no risk, such type of instruments is suitable to work with this example. Now, so come to the requirement. Company is expecting fixed interest. Fixed interest means fixed term deposit. So the product category belongs to FD, fixed term deposit. Then what is the purpose of this investment? Whether you are investing or you are borrowing.
Investing.
So transaction type is investing. Then if my company is a financial service industry, then
It's a borrowing.
in reverse mode, because we are accepting the investment from the clients. Okay. Then what is the condition here?
Condition, first cash outflow will be there, then that condition means that, na?
11% interest is there, no? That is a condition.
Yes, yes, yes,
What
yes.
we are
Sorry, sir.
expecting
Update.
from
Yeah.
see standard definitions, try to understand the standard definitions. What we are expecting from the investment is known as condition. In this case, we are expecting 11% interest rate and full repayment on maturity. Okay, two conditions. If it is in your stock, then what is your expectation? Let's say
Dividend.
you are investing in stock. What is your expectation?
Dividend. Stock means share, right?
Share means dividend.
Dividend. Only dividend? No, bonus also you are
No.
expecting.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are investing in a bonds, then what you are expecting?
Sorry.
Same dividend.
No, in bonds only interest is there, variable
Bonds.
interest.
Interest. Yeah.
So that means
Yeah, right.
Based on the financial instrument, based on the input requirement, the condition will change. Simply what the condition is, the additional expectation that what we are expecting from investment is known as a condition. In this case, the company is expecting fixed interest, which is called nominal interest for 11% and full repayment on maturity. So condition is condition type, we can say. Condition type is nominal interest and full repayment on maturity. Okay. So here they said one more point. For each transaction, correspondence need to be generated. Okay, we need to attach the correspondence to this. Correspondence is always necessary. Okay. Deal underscore FX. Oh, sorry, FD or ML, you can say. Then after posting the transaction, what they are saying, if you post with the transaction, cash flow need to generate automatically, profit and loss need to update, accruals and deferrals need to update. So you can attach all these things to your product. This is called flow type. Just understand the definitions carefully. Later you can do everything. What is a flow type means? The flow type is a tool which is used to transfer the data from treasury to cash flow, profit and loss, and accruals and deferrals, and position management, and so on. So we need to attach the appropriate flow types to your product type and transaction type. So here the flow type is investment increase. I will show everything this in practical right now. Then, so there is one more point is there. Accounting entries need to generate automatically for consolidation, meaning that under which accounting principles we are valuing our financial instrument, we need to maintain, which is called general valuation class. In order to get this general valuation class, you need to create the GL accounts and you need to assign these GL accounts to your product type. So simply what I'm saying is general valuation class. So as per IFRS, I am following, or USGAP, I am following. For this, we require accounting entries also that you need to attach. That I am going to explain tomorrow. For today, I am going to focus on this area. So first of all, gather the requirement. According to the requirement, first we need to analyze. What is a product? What product they are expecting? What is a product category? Under which product category it belongs to? What is the purpose of the investment? Whether it is investment or borrowing. Condition. What additional benefit they are going to get? Nominal interest and full repayment on maturity. Correspondence. Deal with money market. Flow type. So meaning that once I posted the transaction with this product type and transaction type, here the cash flow need to update, profit and loss need to update, accruals and deferrals need to update. Under which valuation class it is getting updating? IFRS. Let's structure this product in your money market instrument. Let's take the system. One second, I will log in. You understand how to gather the information? Everyone? Hello? If you have any question, you can freely discuss with me, no problem. You got my points, what I am explaining?
Yes, yes, Aditya.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want this to be structured in my system. How you can structure. And one more point which I forgot. Just read again. One more point I miss here. I kept this. See, same example, but I have taken different thing. So here, one more point is the company deals with fixed term deposit with, let's say, HSBC Bank. Who is a HSBC Bank in this case? In the last
Counterparty.
session, we discussed
Counterparty.
counterparty. Where we are investing, that is known as HSBC Bank, right? So
Yeah.
this is nothing but I'm taking here because the screen is not supported. HSBC. If you want, I will give this Excel sheet analysis. Okay. So now let us structure this product. Log in into the SAP system. I think my screen was freezed. 1 second. I'm sharing it. Okay. Now I want to structure this product in practicality. To structure this in product in practicality, number one, so I'm taking system delivered company code for temporary reason. But my business partner, who is a business partner? Quickly, I want answers. Who is a business partner in our example?
Counterparty is HSBC.
HSBC.
Okay. So how I can create a counterparty? Directly you can go
Converting
to, no, you can
converting a
convert.
customer, or you can create it directly.
You create. I'm asking creation. So directly you can go to accounting, financial supply chain management, treasury and risk management, business partner,
That's
BP. Whatever the inputs you require, please check my existing session. Directly I'm creating one business partner, which is called HSBC. HSBC is an organization or a person or a group?
organization.
Yes. So under which role I need to create a business partner?
Counterparty.
Counterparty.
Party. Don't take other roles. Okay. Otherwise the system doesn't allow you. It will throw error. Take a counterparty, then enter the inputs. HSBC, HSBC. You understand why I said you need to refer everyday session? Because it will repeat every day, it will repeat. Then, so, okay. So other details we can enter later. So I want basic details. So after entering these details, I am saving. Okay. Now this is my business partner. Can I use this directly?
No, you have to assign the role to it. Authorization.
Authorization for every business
Yeah,
partner, you do
authorization.
the authorization, right? Go to
Yes.
special standing instructions, payment details, TBI 1. So I'm taking system delivered company code for temporary reason. Then business partner, run it, authorization. What you want to do in our
Money
example, what
market.
business you want to do? Money
FD.
market, which falls under money market. Save
Mm.
it. Now come back. Now let us treat me, I am an end user in treasury management and I want to post a transaction. I went to transaction manager, money market, trading, create financial transaction. I have taken my company code. My company code is 1000 and I have a business partner. Do I have my own product?
No.
Do I have my own transaction type?
No.
No, it
So
is
I
all
need to,
standard.
no, don't take standard. That is what I said. That is the reason I'm explaining each and every step. Don't take system delivered. Only company code we have taken as a system delivered, for example point of view. So fixed term deposit, but I don't have any inputs. What I need to do is close this screen for some time. Go to SPRO, IMG. Now read the requirement once again. Take your requirement once again. So what he is saying? So FD is the product, okay, and the product category is fixed term deposit in our example. So according to that, I am going to system. Otherwise, I will do one thing. Let me keep like this. No, it is not possible. So first point is it is a FD. So go to financial supply chain management. Open the treasury and risk management. Slowly you can understand. Don't worry. So one by one you can understand. Do the practice with freeness. Transaction manager. Product type. What is the product type? In our example, fixed term deposit is the product type. Open it, define your own product type. Take two screens. One is end user and another is configuration. Define product type. Now go to new entries. Don't take system delivered products in any circumstance. I don't recommend that. Or else do
In
one thing.
real-time scenario also, we have to create our own one, na?
It is better to create your own. Then only you can understand. Or else do
Okay.
one. If you feel that creation of own, if you feel that it's a difficulty, just copy it. 51A is already available in the system, which is fixed term
Okay.
deposit. Copy it. Nothing to worry. Okay, but change the product type. Don't take 51K.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So the description is fixed term deposit. Product category. So when you talk about money market instrument, the nature of the money market instrument is to get the stable interest for a fixed term period. So company can choose any type of instrument. We have different types of instruments to get the stable interest, such as fixed term deposit, deposit notice, commercial paper, cash flow, interest rate instrument, facilitate, foreign deposit. We have different types of instruments are there. So that is the reason first we need to study the requirement. Let's say in this example, I'm taking fixed term deposit. Interest calculation. Interest is calculated for 1 year as per Act 365 or 360. That is your choice. Then effective interest calculation method. So if in different scenario, that means country to country, we have three different scenarios are there. If you are going to calculate the as per Asian method, linear method. If you are calculating with European method, it's a European method. If it is a US method, you are going to use US method. Take anything, that's not a problem. So calculation is based on last rollover period, meaning that the interest will be calculated only on last rollover period. Facilitate. Bilateral and syndicate. Bilateral means if you are using this product for one time, then it is called bilateral. If you are using this product for multiple usage, syndicate. You can take it or you can leave that. Click enter, save it. Now I have my company code 1000 and
Aditya, that bilateral, can you please repeat that? Bilateral and
I created one product, no? FDA.
no,
If I use
bilateral.
product, listen, if I use this product for multiple times, not one time, if I am using for multiple times, then we can call it as syndicate facilitate. So you can use it multiple times. If you are using only one time usage of this product, then bilateral facilitate. Simple difference.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I kept leave blank. So because sometimes I can use it like that as multiple times. Okay, now I have a product called FDA. As per my requirement, I created the product called fixed term deposit. Can I assign here? FDA. Okay, I got the product. So what is the nature of the investment? It is called investment. Purpose. Go to transaction type. So whatever the transaction you are posting, we require unique number, just like a GL account number. So define number range, insert intervals and create your own number range. Come back. Then define transaction type. You can copy with 51A or you can create as your own. That is your choice. So now my product is FDA. Transaction type is 100. 100. How it is calculated means, see here. 51A 100, which is already given. This is a product type. So as per the product category is concerned, it's an investment. You can take that. Then transaction category. What is the product category? What is the ID for product category? 510. Repeat this session for 1 or 2 times. 510 is the product category for fixed term deposit. How many
Okay.
transaction types are there in this fixed term deposit?
2, investment and borrowing, right?
Means using fixed term deposit, neither I can invest nor I can borrow, right?
Yeah, right.
Take investment. In our example, investment. Okay, transaction number range. Let's leave this offer simulation. Processing category. What I want to update in front-end application. I want to update with order and contract. Here you can see order, contract. You can create anything. So without settlement, automatic posting on release, automatic settlement on counter confirmation. Click enter, save it. This is called transaction types. It tells about the nature of investment. Then what I said, whenever you post a transaction, it need to flow to the flow type. Okay, first let me assign this transaction type. So you have a company code, you have a product type, you have a transaction type, you have a business partner. Click enter. What it is saying? What it is saying?
Okay, flow type is missing.
That means which flow type it is saying? You can find the answer itself.
Yeah, principal increase.
Increase. That is a flow type, right? Okay. Now I have a question. What is this principal increase? Go to flow type. Define flow type. No need to define. Just open it. Principal increase. Double click on this investment. So if I assign this product type FDA and transaction type 100 to this flow type, can I update the cash management?
Yes,
Can I update the position management?
right.
Yes.
Can I update the valuation, posting, profit and loss, and accruals and deferrals? That means if I assign my product type and transaction type this to this flow type, all these are get updated or not?
Yes.
So that is the reason the appropriate flow type we need to understand. So now come back. Flow type will change based on financial instrument. It is not always constant. Assign flow type to transaction type. What is my product? FDA. What is my transaction? 100. What is the flow type it is asking? Investment increase, 1100. Save it. Can I proceed in the front end? What did it say? It is showing some message. Read that
Right.
message once. What it is saying?
Condition type is missing.
What condition type?
Nominal interest.
That means for fixed term deposit, you are expecting a nominal interest, right?
Yes.
So come back again. Close this. Now go to condition types. Condition types is already designed in the system. What you need to do is assign condition type to transaction type. Take your product type, FDA, transaction type 100. Condition type, what it is saying? Nominal interest. Nominal interest. Assign it. Then try to post one transaction. Again, it is saying some more point. What it is saying?
Transaction cannot be prosecuted without condition type for final repayment.
That means full repayment on maturity, right?
Right.
So come back again. Now go to new entries. Again, in condition type only, go to new entries. Take your product type, transaction type. What it is saying? Full repayment on maturity, final repayment. Set. Now come to front end application. You structure the product. Now I am coming back again. So I want to create a financial transaction as per the company requirement. Before this, we will go to our Excel sheet once. Now, as per this requirement, you updated the product type, right? FDA, fixed term deposit. Transaction type, investment. Condition type, nominal interest and full repayment on maturity. Flow type, investment increase. So, general valuation class, that we will update later, no problem. Counterparty, so you already created. So, first we need to understand the user requirement and then post the transaction. Create a financial transaction. My company code is 1000, product type is FDA. Can you create the product type FDA as your own?
Yes.
Can you create your own company code?
Yes.
Okay. Can you update the transaction type to product type?
Yes.
Can you create your own business partner with counterparty?
Yes.
Yes.
That means now you are taking system delivered points or you are creating is your own.
Of our own.
That is what I am expecting from everyone. Don't take system delivered concepts. If you take system delivered, you cannot understand the logic behind this. Click enter. Now it will move like this. What is this flow type? What it will do?
It will go and update the cash management and other stuff.
Okay.
Other.
How this 1100 is get updated with this product type and transaction type?
We have assigned it, na?
So you understand somewhat, right? Okay. Don't be hurried because this is the initial session only. So I invested 1 lakh. From which date I am investing? From 1/4/2020 up to 31st/3/2021. Frequency. I am expecting monthly interest. Take monthly, whatever you want, you can take it. Percentage. What is the percentage in our example?
11.
11% is our example, right? Okay, 11%. Contract date is always equal to start of the term because in fixed term deposit, the term is going to start from 1/4/2020 when you sign up a contract. Now, general valuation class for basic point, I am going to assign as trading USGAP. Go to cash flow. You got the point? Company is expecting this. You understand whatever I said?
Yes.
So Company is investing on 1/4/2020. They are investing 1 lakh euro and they are expecting monthly interest and full repayment on maturity by the end of 31/3/2021. And once you posted this transaction, the accounting entries need to generate, as well as cash flow need to generate, profit and loss need to generate, accruals and difference need to generate. So to generate all these things, they are assigning the flow type, and the condition type is in a nominal interest and full repayment on maturity. Now post it. It will show some message, ignore all these things, no problem. Practice it for 2 or 3 times, whatever I had explained. In our system, it will show some SOAP error, this PDF error, nothing to worry, come back. Come back once, go to edit financial transaction. Here, the transaction number is get created. How this transaction number came into the picture? Anyone
Once
know?
we post, yeah, once we post the FTR underscore create, transaction number gets generated.
How the transaction number is get generated?
We have not assigned anything, na, the number range, how it got.
Oh, in the back end, while you are doing the configuration for transaction type with your product type, you have assigned a number range,
Yes.
based on that, the number range will generate. Okay.
Okay.
Now you create a financial transaction display. This is what you created right now. You understand my point?
Yeah.
How to design a product type and how to, first of all, we need to understand the requirement, study the requirement as a treasury consultant. Based on the requirement, you need to structurize the product. Based on the product, you need to update the system configuration. Once you update the system configuration, enter into the system, do it the configuration and post the transaction. You will get the answer.
Okay.
So I
Aditya,
hope you
why
understand.
this this
Yeah, go on.
lock is open? Anything instance that
Yes,
this
there is a
lock?
logic is there. See, what you have taken, I will show right now only. That's a good question. Transaction type. Okay. In the back, in the configuration, I'm going here. See, again, I'm coming back. Define transaction type. FDA. What you said here, processing category. You said that 510 is a product category without settlement. You understand?
Okay.
With the settlement and without settlement. With the settlement in the sense you have selected this, it is released. Let me show without settlement. Okay, I will change this. Now again I am posting one transaction with same inputs. Now it is without settlement. Without, not with settlement, sorry. With settlement. I'm canceling this. I have taken wrong input. Now what it is showing? It's blocked, right?
Yes.
So that means when you are coming to the transaction type, here if you select without settlement, Without settlement in the sense, let's say in your company, the end user is there. The end user itself, they are going to release the transaction. In that case, we don't require settlement. But if you select with settlement, in your company, the end user is there, he is able to post a transaction. But authorized person is there who is going to release the payments. In that case, we are going to use without settlement. You understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If you select with settlement, the lock will open at the time of posting. If you select without settlement, lock is closed. It is not open. So save this. Now this is not settled. So
Okay.
what you need to do is come back. The authorized person is there. He need to release the transaction. Under edit financial transaction, if you go to display, it's not released, right? Hello. It is not
Yeah.
released.
Yes, yes,
It is blocked.
yes.
Yeah.
So the authorized person need to settle the transaction. Now see, it is open.
Okay.
This is the logic. Actually, I'm about to say tomorrow. I'm about to explain this tomorrow. But as you asked
So
me the question,
in one time it will open all the transactions. I mean, like in our previous case, it is monthly. So if one time settlement will be done, then it will open all the
no,
lines.
not like that. See, in your company, you are an end user. Okay. And
Okay.
on the top of you, there is an authorized person is there. So whenever you post a transaction, it is locked. The authorized person need to open that. That means he is the settlement payer.
Okay.
Think another way. In your company, you have a rights to post the transaction. You have a rights to settle the transaction. In that case, lock is always open
Okay. Okay. So
because
it's
you have
type
a,
of checker and maker and checker.
yeah, just like a workflow authorization.
Okay. 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 Hmm.
So let me recollect what we had understand in today's session. Now we had understand somewhat, a little bit as a 10%. How we can understand the user requirement. Based on the user requirement, how we need to analyze the worksheet here. Next, how we can analyze the worksheet. Based on the analysis of the worksheet, how you need to analyze the product and how to do the configuration and how to need to test it. Up to some extent, you had understand up to 10% only. There's a lot of things are there. You got my point?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, true.
As per today's session only, I'm talking. Continuation concept is there.
Okay.
So that I will explain tomorrow. Try to create your own. Up to whatever I had explained right now, try to create your own. Make it fast. Practice from the practice point of view, make it fast.
Okay.
If
Aditya, one question.
I'm promising you, if you are perfect up to understanding of tomorrow's session, you can show the wonders in treasury management. That is the reason step by step, I'm moving very clearly. Okay. Yeah, I think you are asking some question.
Aditya,
Yes.
okay, you can. Yeah. I'll ask.
Okay, Aditya, one question. We have many product types in the money market. So,
Hmm.
honestly, how many we are going to cover through end-to-end cycle? Because every product type has their
One thing,
has its
I will,
own.
no. One thing I will suggest you. We have a different products. That is true. But let me try with one product. Then you will get the logic behind the concept. Then I will
Yes.
explain.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that, if you go to securities, there is a lot of products are there. If you go to
Yes.
bonds, there is a lot of products are there. Don't bother about that. Let me try with one product. You will get the answer. A proper answer you will get it.
Yes. Yes. Because every product type it's having its own features, and all those features have been inbuilt in those product types, standard product types
Yeah.
maintained by SAP.
Every product has their own nature. But the
Right.
point what I'm suggesting you is, if you are perfect in one product, you can understand what is the logic behind the other product. because we are in the
Yes.
initial stage. Okay, let's
Yes.
try
Yes.
it 1 or 2 times. Try it. I will tell you. Don't bother about that. We have multiple. A lot of people will ask me, sir, why don't you explain the commercial paper? Why don't you explain the bonds like this? I will tell you the answer. For every question, there is an answer is there. First, try it from your side. Okay.
Okay.
And there is a continuation concept is there, which I'm going to continue tomorrow, and I will show you how the accounting entries are get generated, and also the correspondences get generated based on the requirement. Okay, I have left 2 points in the entire product cycle. I had left 2 points. If you see here, I left accounting data, right?
Yes.
So I left the correspondence. This concept I had left. This I'm going to cover in tomorrow's session, continuation part. So after that, after end of the tomorrow session, please refer the sessions for 2 or 3 times and try to do the practice. Okay. See you tomorrow at the same time.
Thank you.
Okay.